Good morning, you guys. So I want to be real with you guys, like I always am, but more real than normal, okay? Because what I do put on the internet is obviously curated. I don't just show everything, but I think it's about that time. I have not been doing many personal videos because I've been depressed. I have been very withdrawn from everybody around me. I have not been interested in touching my craft room. When I go in there, I just stand. And so let me show you what happens when I get into these kind of states. And let's see if we can turn that around today. So let me show you what it looks like in my house right now. You can see how messy things get. Of course, it's not messy to you guys probably, but to me, this is messy. Like messy. There's dinner from last night. Stuff piling up everywhere. Like this is the state of things right now, and my room is even worse. So let's just give you a little peek at that. So, I mean, it's just a awful mess. And so I'm going to get ready and I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel kind of weird and stuck trying to film and trying to do anything. I've been feeling like this weird anxiety in me for the past like few days. It's been really intensifying the last couple days. I probably should go out and like go for a walk or something, but like I don't know, I feel stuck and just like this tightness. And the I told you guys I was getting off of the medication that I'm taking, and the prospect of that is scary because, to be honest, like my addiction, addictions, I guess it's not as harsh as others. Obviously, a few years ago I was a meth head, like for like a week there. I was smoking meth and I was doing drugs and I was just taking pills and I was like kind of just throwing my life away. I didn't care. I was sad. I was lost. I didn't have anybody to connect to, like fully connect to. Like people, I had people in my life, but they didn't know how I really felt. I keep a lot to myself, and I think I have to just stop doing that. Even when I feel like it's like gonna be a burden. Even when I feel like it could be a burden, like I have to just like let that go, because it's, most people tell me it's not. And obviously when people come to me with their problems, I don't feel like it's a burden at all. Like, so like, why do I do that to myself? Why do I well, I know why I do it. Because it's just easier. It's easier. And it's easier to be alone in my garden than it is to go out and make friends. And I'll be honest, I've held judgments against people, but like not negative ones. It's like I thought they were better than me. So it's like, we could never connect. There's this girl that I know, I've known her for a long time. And she's always been, why am I crying? There's this girl that I always like told myself she was better than me. She had her life together. She could never actually want to be friends with somebody like me because I'm a mess. I'm a total mess. I'm like not like Susie Homemaker. I'm not. I don't know. I'm just not what society deems as okay. But like I don't give two shits. But like I convinced myself that there's people who are better than me who don't actually want to be my friend, or there's no possible way we could get along because because they're so much better than me. And slowly this girl has like stripped away. Hold on. Slowly this girl on Facebook, she's been stripping away preconceived notions about herself. And it's actually made me feel really bad, and it's kind of been weighing heavy on me. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because she was so nice. Like, she invited me to her. She was like, when I had my son and I had no friends in this town, I'd go to the public library all the time. She would hold my child, and like, she was really so nice to me. She would send me like handmade Christmas cards, and she invited me to her baby shower. She would invite me to her birthday, and I'd always have an excuse not to go. And it wasn't because I didn't want to be her friend, because I did. I just thought that she was so much better than me that there's no way we could get along. And that's what I do to myself over and over and over again. I'll convince myself of shit that's not true. And I don't know if anybody else does this, and I don't know if anybody else lives in their own world where it's like you absolutely convince yourself of things that are not true. And then you end up being stuck in this little box, and I guess that's why I have all these blocked emotions in me, and these why I just burst into tears randomly. But I guess it's all just a process of getting to know myself, getting to figure out myself and why I do this. And I know why I do it. Well, I think I know why I do it. It's because I grew up poor, and I grew up, that really does something to you as a human. It makes you feel less than, and it gives you this perpetual imposter syndrome where it's like you feel like you're lying to people. You feel like you're not supposed to be friends with this person or have that job or go after that dream because it's not for you. But let me be the first person to say it's all a fucking lie. Okay? It's all a lie. You have to, I think what we're supposed to be doing is acknowledging when we feel that way. And when I say we, I'm talking about me. I tend to talk about myself in the third person or as a group, because that's what I feel like. I feel like I have a group of spirits and ancestors behind me. And people counting on me. So I'm not just a singular person. But I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing, is like acknowledging when these feelings come up and like not running from them, and also not believing them. Fully acknowledging that I feel that, and then but say it's not true. I realize I feel this way, but it's not true. That is not true. That I don't deserve good people as friends. It's not true that I don't deserve to be happy. It's not true that I don't deserve to be a productive member of society. It's not true that I don't have value. It is not true. Say it with me, you guys. We have value. We have value. And speaking of value, let me show you a couple shadow work. It's hard. It's hard to dig deep into who you are and why you feel things, and to pull it out of you and look at it and say, this is not true. I know this all sounds crazy. This seems crazy. I feel crazy right now, but I'm just gonna blow it into the wind, you know, that's all I can do. And hope people resonate or feel this too, or I don't know. But this is what I've been doing to try to keep myself sane, because I have a very good, something about me. I have a lot. I used to think that I had no patience. I used to think that tedious things I just couldn't be bothered. But now that I look back at my life and I look at things with a new eye, I have an immense skill for being tedious. I could sit there for days and sew the tiniest little stitches. The other day I was crocheting with embroidery floss. I'm just a tedious person. I like to do tedious things. It helps me to disconnect or connect to my body. But this is I showed you guys this on Instagram yesterday. But this is the new one I did. The back is the holographic. And yeah, very cute. And then the other one I did two more. So this is a kind of old one I did, but I added I don't know if you can see me, sorry. I added the bells and the beads here. Yeah, this is a blue one, obviously. It's got little teapots with some hematite cubes. I really like cube beads for some reason. This is a brand new one that I did. It's that rainbow cotton. I tried to embroider a star on here. It's real shanty and not great, but I also tried to cover it with the moon a little bit. Very cute still. It's like the cotton, very fuzzy, and the inside is the blue like shift material. And I used the last bit of these little coins that I had. And yeah, very cute. This one lays about like that. Right now I've got a big old labradorite in here. Labradorite's one of my favorite stones. Oh. Shoot. Sorry guys, my crystals fell out of that bag. This bag with the keys on it lays like that. And this last one, this one's a little bit longer, but yeah, like that. So, all of these are for sale if you would like one. I still have 2 more actually. I've still got this celestial one with the arrowheads and the black lace with like the little starburst or sunburst things. This one's quite long too. I've changed the design. As you guys can see, the design's getting a look. The chain isn't as long. Then I also still have this wide one with the bee fabric and the lace. And at the bottom here, or on the bag, I put like the flower of life and the honeycomb design right here. And then it's got bells and copper beads. And on the inside, we've got like black sparkly fabric. I'm gonna actually do this design but a smaller bag because I just really like that bee fabric. It's so cute. But this one would be good if you have bigger crystals that you're gonna use or carry with you. So yeah, if you would like to purchase one of these, you can hit me up at the_hidden_shaman on Instagram, or the Hallow Grove Apothecaries on Facebook, or you can just follow my personal Facebook, which is Jennifer Norris. But I'll warn you, there's a zillion Jennifer Norrises in America. But yeah, if you guys want to buy one of those, hit me up. But I hope this helped somebody today. I hope this helped somebody process some similar emotions or not. If it didn't, then it helped me. And that's all I can do. I'm just trying to be a shaman of my life and share that with you guys. So I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.